They'll in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Miller.
Booming kick downfield. From the 4-yard line. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Come on. Don't stop. No stop.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Pennington sends a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Comes up to make the play. At the 30. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Not today. Under 10. Good shoot.
The Bills with a 4-man front. With a counterplay. Big hit on the ball carrier.
Jones
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the
3-yard
defense
gain
on.
The play.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Strong, two backers. Nothing.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Tosses it out to the right. Flips the tackle. Kelsey is there on the stop at the 40.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Third and under a yard.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Who can make a big play? Play defense. Not one inch.
They'll go from the I formation. Baker in motion.
Ain't no thing. No more, fellas. Stay inside right here.
Encroachment, number 90.
So he's called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
3 minutes remaining in the quarter.
45-yard line.
Be careful. They ain't got nothing. Watch
Buffalo
out.
using 3 linebackers.
All on us, y'all.
Throws it. He went up there and he got it. Simpson comes up to make the play. At the 32-yard line. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Here we go. No, one.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Pump fake, dumps it off. Short pass completed to the wide receiver. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Everything you got.
Only one man in the backfield. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Touchdown, Jets.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees, but the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
Set.
The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Nugent looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 2.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
The Bills will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Bring it up.
Thomas, the deep back.
Let's run, man. Under 10.
Gives the ball off. Robertson is there on the stop at the 37-yard line. They pick up 14 yards. So they have first and 10 here. it off to the back. Rhodes comes up to make the play
on the run.
at the 37.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
2nd and 9.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
No more, fellas. Here we come.
Thomas is the deep back. Lossman sends a man in motion. It's a blitz with the pass. Vilma is there on the stop
88
at the
on the
44-yard line.
Gain of
Neufeld
6
makes the
on the
catch,
play.
but can't pick up the yardage, so they're looking at 3rd down. It's 3rd down with 3 to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. Get some slot going. Yeah, you see that. Hey, watch the ball.
Fullback handoff. Great fake. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. Rhodes is there for the tackle at the 43. Lossman is right on the mark with that throw.
3rd down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp, because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy, and he made a good throw.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Thomas, the lone back. Lossman with a man in motion. Hands it off. Barton is there on the stop at the 39.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Gain of 4. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go. Keep the throttle down.
The Jets come out in a nickel package.
Let's go. Let's go.
He'll test the left side. Look at that power. Miller got very good penetration there.
They were trying to stretch the defense, trying to beat them to the sideline. But they have a quick defense that reacts very quickly to plays, and they were right there to shut it down.
3rd down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Hold the look. Watch the ball. Be smart.
Nickelback in this time. Drops back. Going for the deep man. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, Buffalo. J.P. Lossman was able to throw back to his right after looking left. Ryan Lindell will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Lindell comes in to kick
lined up
off.
for the kickoff. Miller back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 5-yard line. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
Miller on the return.
It's
The
1st and
Jets
10.
will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Come on.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Toss play to the right. Crowell is there on the stop
With the carry.
at the 29.
1-yard gain
Right now,
on
they
the
need
play.
to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
2nd and 9.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
We like a pack of wolves. Hey, hey, hey.
At the end of the first
At the end
quarter,
of the
we're
first
all
quarter,
even.
the score
Buffalo
is tied.
7. New York 7. And we're ready to
Teams are
start
ready
the
for
second quarter.
second quarter.
Ball on their own
2nd and
29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's run, man.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Be careful.
Pressure coming with the throw. And he's forced out of
Barnes on the
bounds at the
reception.
37-yard
Gain
line.
of
8-yard
on
gain.
the play.
Third and
one.
maybe 1.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Only one man back. Pennington with a man in motion.
Lucky. Nowhere. We're coming around.
Hand off to the tailback. Kelsey comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here, and he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, let's go, baby. You got to believe it. It's all day. Not today. Defense, get ready.
Going to the right. Crowell is there on the stop.
That's exactly the way you want to run this play. Perfect pitch by the quarterback. The back didn't have to break stride, and they bring it downfield for a good gain.
Pickup of 11. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Get some swat going. Play football. All right, let's go.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 34. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Don't stop. Don't stop that motor. One of us going to make a play. Stay at home. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Cross play to the left. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 36.
This defense has some good speed, so when you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, well, you're in trouble.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch the fake. Be careful. Watch your eyes.
Gives the ball off. Crowell comes up to make the play at the 34.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
So a gain of about 1. Ball on the 34-yard line. 8th play of this drive. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Come on. Watching
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Pressure, throws it, and he can't hang on.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on third down. And it's very hard to convert on third down if your guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
Mike Nugent will try to give his team the lead with his field goal attempt. He got everything behind that one, and it's good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 7-yard line. The Bills don't have much time as they start their drive. At the 20. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Back in the gun. Hey, watch that screen.
Wassman scans the defense from the gun. He tucks it away. Play action. Throwing. Jonathan Vilma cuts him down at the 22-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Blitz is coming. Under pressure. Dragged down from behind. He just couldn't avoid the sack.
Yeah, and what the defense is trying to do is not let them know where that extra rush is coming from. You've only got 3 down linemen. But at any time, they can bring more guys and make it difficult for the line to pick them up.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Get it off to the back. Hicks is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. That 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. From the 31. Washington doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 41.
The Jets will start the drive at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we come. Keep it up.
They'll go from the shotgun. Closing in with the throw. Number 26 picks it off. Pennington has
makes
that
the
one picked
interception.
off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
After the
and 10.
defense gets the
Ball on
takeaway,
the
they're now set to
43-yard
go
line.
at the 43-yard line.
Let's run.
Nickelback in this time.
Watch quarterback scramble. No more, fellas.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He can't bring it down inbounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Brown was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
You can't stop me.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Lossman with a man in motion. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Comes up with it. Dyson is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Danny.
He'll pass on first down. With the throw. And this pass is completed. 5. Touchdown Bills.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Dell is back and ready to put this
Buffalo
one in
is
the
lined
air.
up for the kickoff.
They'll return this
Miller
one
back deep to return.
from the 7-yard line. Justin
return,
Miller
27
accelerates and takes
Miller on
it
the
down
return.
to the 34. Ball
First
on
and
their
10.
own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Let's go now. We gotta have it, DJ.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play.
Holding.
Let's check it out.
On the offense. Number 74.
And the call does go against the offense, so they'll get pushed back 10 yards.
Some of these guys wear jerseys 2 sizes too small,
and long.
or they tape them to
Ball on
their
the
pads to
24-yard
prevent
line.
that kind of thing.
Defense, get ready.
Conchery in motion.
Hey. Stay both now.
With the throw. Broken up. So they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there.
There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
2nd and long. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hey, stretch. Hey, watch the screens.
Pennington back in the shotgun. Drops back, throwing. And the catch is made. Baker with a decent 6-yard gain.
Gain of
Here's a
6
no huddle.
on the play.
It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
You need a rush. Check it.
With the throw. Number 26 is there for the tackle.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
They're blitzing. Pressure. Down he goes.
When you start to see Chad Pennington getting into a rhythm, you want to make sure you put some pressure on him. You want to blitz him. You want to get him out of that rhythm, get him on the ground. Those kinds of things will make him uncomfortable and knock him out of that rhythm.
He's trying to hurry them
2nd
back to
and
the
15.
line. Ball right around
Ball on the
midfield.
48-yard line.
Let's run, man.
Go make a play. Hey, work the counter. Let's go, boys.
It's a blitz. With the throw. Strong move. Simpson is there on the stop at the 12-yard line. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage.
We gotta have it, everything you got. Get it, son. Here we go.
So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 14-10. Bills.
At the end of the first half, the score is the Bills.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Nugent in to kick this one off. From the 5-yard line. McGee is able to get it to the 28. Ball on their own 28.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Danny. Stay both now. Here we go.
Looking to run it here. Von Oelhoffen comes up to make the play.
On the run.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 5 on the play.
Let us dictate. Stay at home. Let's go.
Thomas, the lone back. Reed in motion. He hands it off. Barton is there on the stop
on the
at
carry.
the 37.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. It's on. Yeah, you see me. Lucky.
Looking for room. The 40, and he's planted in the open field by Miller. They pick up 27 that time. On 3rd down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. All on us, y'all. Yeah, it's on.
Give it to the halfback. Rhodes is there for the tackle at the 31. Thomas rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here we come. Not today.
Out of the I
Let's go, be
formation.
physical.
With the pass, knocked to the ground,
The
and
pass
it's
falls
incomplete.
incomplete.
Hobson
Brown,
had his
the
hands on
intended
it.
I think he
receiver
was
on the play.
invisible out there. It wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Play football.
Tucks it away. Fakes the handle. This one will be spotted at the 37-yard line. Lostman didn't have a chance to get that one away. They were right there in his face.
You can say that again. That was probably less than a second after he faked the ball to the running back.
Liddell will have to get a lot of leg into this one. He got all of it. A good start to the second half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
That's a real good way to get momentum going in your favor.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Miller back deep to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 6. Miller returns this one to the 22. Ball on their own 22.
At the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. They ain't got nothing. Deuce it.
Only one man back. Cardell, the motion man. Hands it off. Runs through the tackle. Is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Jones busted through for a few tough yards. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
We turning it up.
The Bills come out in a dime package. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. Conchery didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Quick shoot. Here we go. Screen down.
The Bills with a four-man front.
Here we go, baby.
Looking upfield. Under pressure, and he's taken down in the backfield.
Number 98
Pennington fakes the
sack.
handoff and then gets
Loss of
planted
6 on the
immediately.
play.
Talk about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. They'll spot this one where it went out. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Get it started. We're coming to that.
Tosses it out to the right. And he's tackled behind the line by Jonathan Vilma. Nothing doing there as the linebacker read the play and throws him for a big loss.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed, and he used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
From the start. Let's go. Let's
Thomas
go.
lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. Coleman had the coverage on the play.
Thomas, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 14. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Check it.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Looking for the long completion over the middle. Jumps up. He has it.
This is a good play for 3rd and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
Strong right. Let's go. Come on. Set. Here we go. Watch your man. Get it up.
Handed off to the back. Hobson comes up to make the play at the 29.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to the defensive coordinator to make some adjustments and find a way to slow him down.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Play hard and fast, baby. Bring it up. Lucky. You gotta have it deep.
Hand it off. Vilma is there for the tackle at the 25. At the end of 3, the score is 17-10. Bills.
17. The Jets. 10.
The Bills are in field goal range here to begin the 4th period. They're already up by a touchdown.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Not today. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. All day, baby.
The Bills line up in Tripp's bunch with the pass. And he's ridden out at the 17-yard line. Reed makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go. Hey.
They haven't managed a single trip into the red zone until just now in the 4th quarter. With a counterplay. Vilma is there on the stop at the 16. Thomas had very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. Eighth play of this drive, down inside the 15.
Here we come. Keep it up. Here we go.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Handed off to the back. Number 24 is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the 1st down on 3rd down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's run, man. So we're going to take it. Keep moving.
They give it to the halfback. Slips the tackle. Touchdown, Bills.
Now take a look at this. They've got a shot at him. He was so strong and powerful, he just busted right through the tackle and kept going all the way to the end zone. That's a heck of a run.
The extra point attempt is good. The Bills are taking control in this one. Ryan
Buffalo
Lindell
is
looks
lined
like
up
he's
for the
just
kickoff.
about ready to kick this one
Miller
off.
back deep to return.
From the 5-yard line.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make
Miller
plays.
on the return.
Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
Ball
The
on their own
Jets
31.
will start the drive at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Play football.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. They're blitzing with the throw. He finds his man.
Cardell
A successful
on the
offense
reception.
is one that can
Gain
run
of 10
and throw
on
for
the
good
play.
yardage on first down.
Second and one coming up.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Come on.
I can do it, baby.
Jones, the lone back, dropping back. Gets rid of it. Complete to the wide receiver, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jets.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. The Jets draw to within a touchdown. Mike Nugent is back and ready to put this one in the air. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6-yard line.
And you're starting to run out of time, so this is a time of game where every one of these possessions counts. The defense is trying to get the ball back for its offense, who only needs a touchdown, and the offense wants to take as much time off the clock as they can.
1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Play hard and fast.
The Bills line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Throws it. It's a screen. Receiver running and breaks free. Dyson is there for the tackle at the 39. And he picks up a lot of additional yardage after making the catch on that one, John.
This is one of the guys they really like to feature in their passing game. He's got all the skills that you look for from the receiver position, and he can really break a game open with plays like that.
Thomas, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Jonathan Vilma stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Gain of about a yard. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Deuce it, deuce it. Hey, let's go. What's the hard count?
They line up in the I formation. Royal, the man in motion. Hand it off to the back. Hobson is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Thomas battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. 2 minutes left.
7. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Watch the play. Let's go.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Hand off to the tailback. Coleman comes up to
Timeout
make the
called
play
by the defense.
at the
First
28.
down,
Great
Bills.
run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Stay both left. Knock him out.
They line up in the I formation.
Here we go. Let us be.
With the carry. They're going to spot this one at the 24. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles.
Gain of
Thomas
4
rumbles
on the
forward
play.
for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Danny.
Let's go.
Wassman with a man in motion. He tucks it away. This one will be spotted at the 22-yard line. That's 3 tackles so far for him today. Thomas battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Get it started.
Lynch, the deep man, with a counterplay. The defender goes down. Andre Dyson stopped him for his 3rd tackle so far. Everything they do works on 3rd down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Hey, watch that screen. Bring it up.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Evans moves in motion. Looking for room. Robertson is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line. Thomas rumbles forward for a gain of 4. And this is the 9th play of this drive. They're down inside the 10.
Lucky. Hey, watch the screen.
Wassman spreads them out. Throws it. Short completion. Hitting his wide receiver to the left.
And the defense played that perfectly. They used their speed to get in there and blow that play up before it even got started.
I'm coming through, baby.
What screen? Solid 29. Solid 29.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Ryan Lindell lines up to attempt a 29-yard field goal. The kick sails through the uprights. That field goal makes this a 2-possession game, and time is running out. Ryan Lindell will be kicking off.
Miller back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 5.
Time's running out for them. So if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
They'll take over at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
Don't stop that motor. You can't stop me. Hey, watch the ball.
Let us be.
Looking for the long completion down the left side. He goes up and grabs it.
I've watched this guy play, and I think that's the kind of thing he does best. He reads the defense quickly, finds a single coverage, and lets it fly. He's willing to go long on any down in any situation, so the defense can't afford to be too aggressive out there.
The final score is Buffalo 27, New York 17. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.